From the combined newsrooms in Eugene, Roseburg, and Coos, KVAL News at 5 starts now.
Uncertainty continues around the federal budget. Today, a federal judge in D.C. blocked President Trump's federal funding freeze indefinitely. The judge sharply criticized the administration's move to freeze federal grants and loans. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kamerman.
And I'm Kendall Bartley. Now, as the administration looks for ways to slash the federal budget through the Department of Government Efficiency, the city of Eugene is facing criticism for handling of its finances. In fact, Eugene created its own Doge-like committee to look at the city's revenue. Now, Eugene has a budget shortfall. We've covered it extensively over the past year. So this committee, comprised of Eugene Chamber of Commerce members, was brought in to look for cuts. City Councilor Jennifer Ye says the committee was only tasked with looking at half the budget, which she says may have caused frustration among committee members who claim the city is mismanaging its budget. Ye says the chamber members originally backed a fire fee, and she isn't sure what changed their mind.
They were asked to look at, here's just a large swath of different revenues the city has control of over, or either the council can do, the city manager could do, the voters could do. Here are all these different options. Here's the problem we are trying to solve for. So their recommendation to us was the fire services fee. We asked them to do a job and they did the job. The revenue committee was not asked to look at expenses, so they did not go through the budget. We have a budget committee that does that.
We were concerned about not having both sides of the conversation represented in those meetings, right? Sitting at the table with the same people looking at revenue and expenses, I think, is really important.
Now, the chamber says its aim was to ensure voters get a say on the fee rather than push forward without input from taxpayers. Now, that issue was at the heart of a protest today. Those in support of the fee gathered at the Eugene Public Library, one of the services previously gutted by city budget cuts, to encourage residents not to sign a referendum petition. We will have more from that gathering coming up in just a few minutes.